The wind blew softly through the quiet village as Chibyus rushed into the small mud hut where his mother lay. There, on a thin, worn-out mat, Mama Ozioma's body looked smaller than he remembered, weaker than his heart could bear. Her eyes, once full of strength, now struggled to stay open. He knelt beside her, his hands trembling as he held hers. A flood of regret washed over him, every harsh word, every moment he doubted her, every time he believed the lies whispered by the villagers. And for the first time in his life, he wished he could turn back time. He leaned close, and in a voice barely louder than a breath, she spoke. "My son, I never cursed you." Her words were soft, but they cut through him like lightning. "I only prayed that anything pulling you away from your destiny would trouble your heart until you returned." Tears rolled down his cheeks as he lowered his forehead onto her hand. All the anger that once filled him was now replaced with guilt and fear. He held her hand tighter, as if the strength of his grip could hold her in this world a little longer. By afternoon, the villagers gathered in the square. Mama Ozioma, too weak to walk, was carried to sit on a small wooden stool. Chibyus stood beside her, holding her arm as if protecting her from the world that once mocked her. And then, in front of everyone, the chief's wife stepped forward with trembling lips. She confessed that she was the one who spread the rumors, the lies, the poison that destroyed a family. Her voice shook as she admitted it was jealousy. Jealousy of a woman who refused to join her secret group. Jealousy of a widow who still held dignity in her suffering. The crowd gasped, but Chibyus didn't care what they thought anymore. His eyes were fixed on his mother, the woman who carried pain with grace. That evening, he carried Mama Ozioma back into the hut. The sun had set, and the last light of day bent through the small window, resting on her face like a gentle blessing. Chibyus held both her hands in his, refusing to let go. "Mama, please stay with me," he whispered through the tears. But her breathing grew slower, softer, lighter. She looked at him one last time, a faint smile on her lips, and whispered, "My son, now you will rise." And with that, her eyes closed. The hut fell silent. The village wind paused. And Chibyus knew part of his heart had gone with her. But her words, her truth, her love, they remained. And they would change everything.
Click the subscribe button and stay tuned for more interesting stories and the next chapter.